Hey fellas, how you doing? We're in between fights. Just watched a heavyweight fight, nasty heel hook. UFC fights in shit. I don't care where they're at. Anyways, let me show you. This is the dividend reinvestment plan. We're finally over $39,000, and I'll show you where we're at. This is our computer share count. Here is the website, and we're in the investor summary center. There's my first name. What would you like to do today? The big things that were important to us are the portfolio, and the portfolio has our stocks set up in alphabetical order with AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, being first. We have a quantity of 6.05 shares, $146.42. As of Friday, it was up. Market value of that, and here is the overall portfolio value of our money as of close of business Friday, $39,107.40. All right, I'll tell you how we did for the week. And if you want to find out more about dividend reinvestment plans, there's a playlist on my YouTube channel. So where are we at here? I just read you our current portfolio value of $39,107.40. We made $174.60 this week. Year to date, we're up $627.50. Overall, since April of 2022, we're up $33,601.04. That's not too shabby. I know I may be hurrying. This is something I can help you with. And no, I'm not selling anything. You don't owe me anything. I'm just trying to give you an advantage so that your money can make money. We seeded this account back in April of 2022 with $6,500. Is this the only account I have? No, it's not. How does Computer Share make their money? Because why? Even sometimes good advice may not be free advice may not be good advice. So Computer Share makes their money from the advertising budgets of the companies that want to be listed on the website. A dividend reinvestment plan is where you buy stocks directly using their DRIP stock dividend reinvestment plan to buy them directly for the company. Once you start this process, you become what's called a shareholder of record, and then you can buy further fractions of a share for up to 10 months, up to 12 months, up to 6 months, it just doesn't matter. Consecutive. Anyways, it's a contract between you and the company. There's no broker fees, there's no front loads, there's no back loads. You don't have to pay advertising budget stuff. It's just you own shares in a company. So I'm going to go through the stocks. I'm going to turn you around, and then I'm going to get back to the fights. All right, let me zoom in a little bit. All right, I'm going to move the screen up. Again, we went over Advanced Micro Devices, AMD. I can't see that. I got to focus on a little bit more. AMD is their first stock. That's its ticker symbol. There's the quantity is the shares, $146.42 per share. Green arrow up means it was up on Friday. And there is the market value of those different ones. The one right below that's Amazon. AMZ is the ticker symbol for that one, with 27.62 shares at $225.02. It was up. Market value. Right after that, California Water, CWT is the ticker symbol. 58.05 shares, $45.90 a share. It was down on Friday. Market value. Chesapeake Utilities Company, CPK. Oh, and this is what DSPP, Direct Stock Purchase Plan, common. We buy common stock. 23.44 shares, $123.22, down on Friday. Market value of that account. Now I'm going to just raise this up again. I'll show you the pie chart before I go too far up. That's a pie chart just showing you that we don't have all our eggs in one basket. So we move CPK out of the way. All right, next at the top is Costco. It's our most expensive stock. We have 2.39 shares at $970.33. It was up as of Friday, and that's what the 2+ shares come to. Emerson Electric, EMR, ticker symbol 3.13 shares. That's our newest stock. It's 140.10 down on Friday, $439. ExxonMobil, XOM is its ticker symbol, 46.148 shares, $115.43. It was up on Friday. Market value of that stock. Right below that is Marathon Petroleum Company, MPC, 19.91 shares, $179.86. It was down on Friday. Market value. What kind of investors are we? We are what is called long-term dollar cost averaging investors. Mercury General, that's in a reinsurance corporation. We stopped feeding this, so those 2 shares aren't going to grow unless we are given a dividend, and that's what that's worth. Right below that is the Clorox Company, CLX, 16.9 shares, $126 a share. Right below that's the Coca-Cola Company, most famous ticker symbol, knockout, KO, 51.364 shares, $69.87. It was up. James Smucker Company, SJM, 12.36 shares, 104. It was also up on Friday. Last 2 stocks are Tyson's Food, TSN, 37.97 shares, and it was down 54.22. And the last one is Walmart, WMT, 59.54 shares at $94.40, and it was down on Friday too. This is not rocket science. This is just time, compound interest, and this is that 10% I was telling you. You take off the top and you keep that forever. Well, what the hell are we going to use this money for if it's just going to sit in the bank? And we're going to use this to what we call leverage a loan with the financial institution. I try never to use a bank. I try to use a credit union. Banks are for profit. Credit unions are for members. I could just cash out 10 grand, but if I didn't want to cash out my stocks, I would take this in there, and let's say I need $20,000. I would put up as, to secure the loan, the $39,107.40, which would legally guarantee the bank is going to get its money back no matter what. Why are we going to do this? We're going to get what's called a favorable APR. And do not be surprised if you go in and do this and you have to spend another hour and a half explaining to the people in the credit union or the bank how to do this. You don't owe me anything. I'm doing this because I want to give back and let you guys know that there are people out there that are just trying to help and not take something from you. Okay? I'm going to do this every Fridays or Saturday. Saturday's easier for me because the markets have closed. I had to readjust the numbers twice because it wasn't as high as it is now on Friday. So anyways, that's because we're a small fish in a big pond, and they're not worried about taking care of us, right away and making sure our books are balanced. So that's it. I don't have anything to sell you. The only other thing I can recommend you, if you want to get started and you're new to money, The Richest Man in Babylon is the book. It's less than 100, I think 138, 139 pages. The author's name is Clayson. Classon. That's it. No, I'm not selling the book. No, I don't have a Amazon marker in my bio or whatever else. It's not hard. And if I'm pretty sure if you went to any used bookstore, there's probably at least 1 or 2 copies in there. All right. The reason I think it's a very helpful book is it teaches you about money in parables, and that's the same way the Bible teaches. That's it. If you have any questions or you want to get started, there's a playlist within my channel. So I'm going to close this out. Let me show you. Log us out. out of there, and then we're going to go over here, and the fights are getting ready to go.
Big potential down the line, but with big potential comes some expectation. And once again,
yeah. Oh, I gotta quickly before we go. I was watching guys spar today, and they were two guys. They're heavyweights, pretty evenly matched. 205ers, around 205, and one guy got hit straight on in the nose, and it looked like, I don't know if you've ever smashed a tomato. Can't tell you, it was fucking brutal. I got it, walked out. I was like, nope. Anyways, love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you have to take care of yourselves. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.